to my YouTube. Today I'm going to be cooking. I'll be cooking Callaloo spinach in Ngala Ndunda bitekuteku, and I'll be cooking soft chicken. I'll be grilling it, and I'll be frying some fish. So stick around if you want to see how I cook Callaloo spinach, Ndunda, call it in my language, fish, chicken. Girl, I got you. If you have not subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe. Make sure you comment. I want to know what you liked about my food, how I seasoned it. Let me know, guys. Okay, guys. Hopefully you've checked out my tour in the Queen's Market based in Upton Park, East London, where I buy my chicken. So I went there and I bought a box of chicken. I think there were 22 or 23 pieces of this chicken in a box. So I think it's like £23. So I think you get around 23 or 24 pieces of this chicken, and I think it costs around 23 to £24 a box. So I bought this box in the Queen's Market, Upton Park, East London. So do check out my tour on that. You can get fresh vegetable, fruits, and many meat on a bargain, guys, especially with the inflation rate. I thought I'll do a tour where I buy my bowl of food or packs of food. So I do buy a lot and put it in the freezer. Yeah, so I'm using lemon to clean my chicken. I don't know how some people don't clean their chicken, but it's very, very important, guys, to clean your chicken. And I also use white vinegar as well. But you can use white vinegar or lemon if you want, but today I'm using both. So this is me just cleaning that chicken, making sure that it's nice and clean, because it's very important to clean your chicken. Okay, guys, now that I've cut my chicken, I make, like, what I do, I just get a knife and just cut through the chicken to make sure the seasoning go inside, as you can see there. And now I'm seasoning it. I'm just using Maggi cube, and yeah, I'm gonna use Maggi cube, and I'll tell you which other ones I'm gonna use. Okay, guys, I can't really tell you how many Maggi cubes I've used, but if you can count. So I just go by my judgment. I've been seasoning this portion of chicken for a long time. I just know how many to use. And sorry, I didn't count how many Maggi cubes to use. I'm really sorry if you wanted to know. And I didn't even tell you how many pieces of chicken are there. As you can see, it is a lot, and the chickens are huge. So I am using a bit of Maggi. Yes, I'm gonna make sure the season go inside. Just make sure you taste your food. I taste my food even if it's not cooked yet. I'll just use my hand, dip it in and taste, and make sure that it's not like the salt is not too much. Yeah, just taste your food as you go along. That's the advice I can give. I'm so sorry I didn't count how many Maggi cube I've used, and I didn't tell you. So right now I'm just using dry thyme on my chicken jumbo, of course. How can I not go the chicken jumbo? That's very, very important. I love it, the way it makes my chicken taste. Okay guys, what I have here is red steak fish. I believe it's called, yeah, red steak fish. I bought it from Queen's Market again in Upton Park. Don't forget to check out the video. I bought 2 packs of this. I think it's £5 each in the pack. And yeah, so I'm just washing it again, vinegar and lime. I mean lemon. Why do I keep calling my lemon lime? So I just cut some, just make a bit of lime so seasoning can go inside. So I always use a knife and just line it up, just cut it a bit so the seasoning can go inside. Like I said, vinegar again to make sure that fish is clean and tasty afterward. And I finally fell in love now, and I wanna bleach my eyebrows, and now I just don't care. I don't care. Okay guys, I'm about to season my fish, and now I'm using the jumbo fish stock for my fish. So I don't use the chicken one, but if I run out of the fish one, I do use the chicken on the fish, because the chicken jumbo, you can use it on any type of meat and vegetable. It's like an all-purpose seasoning, the chicken one. You cannot use the fish or the beef jumbo on any other meat or vegetable, but you can use the chicken one. If you're Congolese and you've been doing that, you know what I'm talking about. The chicken jumbo stock seasoning, you can use it on vegetables, you can use it on lamb, beef, but others like the beef jumbo or the fish jumbo, you cannot use it in any other type of meat or vegetable. But the chicken one you can. It's like it tastes like all-purpose seasoning, I guess, the chicken one. That's why I can use it on all type of meat. So if you run out of the fish seasoning stock, you can use the chicken one on your vegetable, soup, or any type of meat or food. And now again, back with the ginger and the garlic. Ginger and the garlic again. And that's black pepper powder I'm using on this one. All-purpose seasoning on the fish. And then the powder, onion powder again on my fish. So I'm just repeating some of the same seasoning I used on my chicken. I'm using it on my fish. The only difference is I put the fish seasoning instead of the chicken. Hey guys, right now I'm just using any plain flour. The reason why I'm using that, it tends to keep the seasoning together when I'm frying it. So this fish, I'm going to fry it. I'm going to fry my red steak fish. So it just keeps all my seasoning together when I'm frying it. Yeah. And it makes it a bit crunchy from the outside, because I want it a bit crunchy from the outside and soft. Now that's my fish. Yeah, my fish is ready. I'm going to let it sit for a bit before I fry it, but it is ready. It looks good, guys. It looks good. So most of my food, my meat, I do let it sit for a bit. And now I'm just putting my chicken on the plate to go in the oven plate. So, yeah, so I do let my chicken rest for a bit and my fish. So I did make it rest for like 30 minutes to 40 minutes before I put it in the oven. Yeah, so I was in a rush as well because the kid needed to go to bed for school tomorrow morning. Okay, guys, this is a pan I bought in Tesco, ceramic pan. I was told by a doctor non-sticky pans are causing cancer, so buy cast iron pan, ceramic pan, and stainless pans and pots. So I have been changing my pots and pans. I'm getting rid of non-sticky ones. When I went to Tesco, I ended up picking up this board, chopping board. Chopping board, you can lay food on it. This one was £10. They had others that was 14. They have a size, they have a shape, which I'm gonna get later. But I just thought, let me get this one quickly, because I want to lay some food here and maybe chop some food. I probably won't use it for chopping. I'll probably just use it to display food on it. Yeah, so I've got this, yeah, £10, this chopping board. What do you think, guys? Nice to lay food, this tray. Wooden tray. Would you call it wooden tray? Would you call it chopping board? Okay, guys, I'm just frying up my fish right now, my red steak fish. Like I said, I'm gonna fry this. Usually, most of the time I usually just grill my fish, but today I just feel like frying it, and I like it fried. I do like my red steak fish fried. So right now I'm just frying it, guys, until it's cooked. I'm a new bitch with a new style, got a new car and a new house, and I'm dyeing my hair. Guys, this is how my fish looks like now. I'm just turning it over. Making sure the other side is all cooked. It's all done. My fish is now cooked and ready for the sauce I'm gonna make for it. It's gonna taste amazing, guys. Okay, guys, I'm gonna check on my chicken now, see how my chicken is doing, because I need to check on it, see if I need to turn it over, and it is looking delicious. So right now I'm just turning it over because the first side is all cooked. This is my first bunch of chicken. I've got some left over in the basket, in the bowl. Would you call it a basket or bowl? That large, yeah, basket I had, or bowl. Yeah, but this is my chicken now. I will turn it over and now it's cooked. The first bunch of my chicken is cooked. It tastes amazing. It looks amazing, guys. I wish I can share this chicken with you. I'm so sorry I cannot come to your house and share this chicken. So my first bunch of chicken is cooked. Now, guys, I'm doing my callaloo spinach. I'm going to show you how I do it. My mom usually cut it one by one. I don't have time for that. I've got 3 kids. I've got a busy schedule. So what I do, I get in a pack or in a bunch, and I just twist it around like what I'm doing right now. Look, I just twist it and it will all come out the same time from the root. It will come off from the root. I just twist it. I haven't got time to get each root of this callaloo spinach and just start cutting it off or pulling it off one by one. I don't have time, so I just get a bunch and just twist it. Look how quick that was. And the next thing I do is the root of the callaloo spinach. I'll just peel off the skin just to make it more soft. So when I cook it with the spinach, it's soft. So you can eat the root of the callaloo spinach, guys. You can eat it. As you can see, I'm just peeling off the skin to make it more soft. So I don't do it in all the root. I do it some. So because I haven't got time to eat all the root of the callaloo. So I just use some of the roots and put it inside the spinach. So I don't use a lot. Just just to make my spinach nice, because you can eat it. Now I'm just washing it. I'll just put it inside the sink and wash it, because it does come with a lot of sand. Sometimes it depends where you buy it. I buy my one from my auntie shop called Margator Shop in East London. She sells it. It comes straight from Democratic Republic of Congo. Okay, this callaloo, it comes straight from there. And you can get it in Stratford as well. Stratford, East London. There's a market inside that sells this callaloo, and he's a British guy. A son and a father. They sell callaloo in Stratford. And now I'm putting my second bunch of chicken in the oven as my first bunch finished, because there was no space. You know, I'm cooking a lot of chicken. So my first bunch is gone inside the oven, and it's looking amazing. It's looking delicious. I wish I can share it with you. I'm gonna keep saying that because I enjoy this chicken, and I had all of you in my thoughts when I was eating these chicken, guys. Now my callaloo, I'm still washing them, because it needs to be washed, because sometimes, like I said, it comes with sand, soil, and the sand or the soil needs to be removed. So I wash it very, 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 very well. So make sure I'm not eating any sand or soil in my callaloo spinach. And now I just cut it. Some people cut it, some people don't cut it. Some people put it just like that in a pot, but I like to cut it. Yeah, I like to cut it. Right now I'm just cutting it, and I'm going to be putting it in the pot. But recently I just don't care. I'm a new Okay guys, this is dry fish. You usually get it in African shops or Asian shops. I got it from my Gator shop in East London, a Congolese shop. I usually boil it because it is hard at first. You need to boil it to soften it, and then I wash it because it is dirty. You need to wash it. Do not use the water that is left over when you boil the dry fish. You have to wash it off. That's what I do. I wash it off. I never use the same water, and then I cut it one by one, put it inside the callaloo spinach, making sure there's no bones because it does come with a lot of bone. So what is the fish? The fish is catfish, and it's been dried. That's what it is. It's catfish that has been dried, and then yeah, and then I put it in a callaloo. You can use any fish that you want. You can use fresh fish or you can use dry fish. Like I said, these fish, I usually get it from African shops. And now I'm just ready to start putting my spring onion inside the pot. Now that I've put all my dry fish inside and my callaloo inside the pot, I'm just cutting my spring onion. And then the next thing I'm going to cut, it will be onions. So onions will be the next thing, which is here now. Onion, cutting the onion. So I don't put a lot of ingredients inside my callaloo. Some people put a lot, some people don't. I just don't. I put less. Less tastes more for me. So yeah, enjoy this video and see how I make my callaloo spinach. Okay guys, I do use garlic and paste on this brand on my food. If it wasn't for this brand, I wouldn't use any other brand on my callaloo. It's just this brand makes my callaloo taste nice. If you want to use ginger and garlic, you can, but I advise not to if it's not Tooba brand, because I don't know how it's going to taste. So I put a bit of oil and then I put a bit of water on my callaloo. Like I said, you don't need to use ginger and garlic on your callaloo. If you want, you can, and use a little bit. It's just that brand just tastes amazing on my callaloo. That's what I'm using it on. My my ginger and garlic tastes nice on my callaloo. That's what I'm using it. But like I said, you can use it if you want ginger and garlic, but if you don't use it. But that brand just tastes amazing. And then I'm putting my chicken jumbo, because all-purpose jumbo finish for me. Like I said, my chicken jumbo tastes like all-purpose seasoning, so I can use it in anything. So I'm just gonna let it boil down, because it is high up to the top, my callaloo, but it does thin down. It looks thick, it does thin down, guys. I'm just letting you know what I've just used. It does thin down. Now my second bunch of chicken, I'm just turning it over now. The first top is all cooked. Now I'm turning it over so the second, the other side can cook as well. Okay guys, I'm just cutting onions and spring onions, and I'll be cutting mixed pepper for my fish sauce. So I'm making a sauce to go on top of my fish that I fried. So I just gonna use garlic and ginger paste a bit, and onions and spring onions and mixed pepper. So I'm gonna show you how I do that in a minute. Right now I'm just stirring my callaloo, making sure all the seasoning is going through, all the onions all spread out, and spring onion, and I'm adding a bit of more water. But remember, callaloo does produce its own water, so make sure you don't put too much, because I'm always checking on the water, because if it's too much water, it will come out soggy, and you don't want your callaloo to come out soggy. So I always check the level of my water before I add any more water, because it does produce its own water, guys. It's spinach, you know, spinach produces water. And now I'm back at cutting the spinach and onion for my fish sauce. Okay guys, my mixed pepper is not enough, so I've got some from Iceland, a frozen one. If you're from London, UK, you know about Iceland, so I do get these £1 a pack. Or is it £2 now? £2.99, something like that. You get mixed pepper inside, so I'm just adding a bit more. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, guys. Okay, this is my fish. I'm using the same oil I fried my fish. I'm going to use it to make the sauce for the fish. So I let this oil sit down for a bit, so every seasoning, as you can see, the crumbs of the seasoning stayed below the bowl. And I'm just using the clean oil. I'm just checking on my callaloo now. Look at that, guys. Look at that, guys. It has gone down. Imagine it was all the way to the top of the pot, but now it's gone down, you see, and it's produced more water. So if I put too much water, my pot will be full of water, guys. Just look at that. It tastes amazing, but I'm going to taste it, and I'm going to show you guys how I do it the old school way, how my mom taught me how to taste food while it's cooking. So I'll just get a spoon and I'll just dip a bit the sauce, and I'll put it on the palm of my hand and then taste if the salt is enough, and then if not, I'll add a bit of seasoning to make sure it's enough. When I do add my chicken jumbo, any jumbo seasoning or all-purpose seasoning, guys, I do not add salt, because this season already has salt. There's salt in it, so do not add any salt in these in your food, because these seasonings already have salt. Yeah, so I'm gonna dip it a bit more, get the sauce or the soup, put it on the pan of my hand and lick it, and then taste if the salt is enough. So I'm gonna do that the second time, as you can see, and I'll do it the third time, and then it's good. So that's how I taste my food. So my hand does go through a lot of burn. The fourth time, yeah, I'm burning my hand, but that's how my mom taught it. The old school Congolese way, fifth way of tasting. So taste as many as you can. If you can't do it my way, just use an extra spoon to taste your food. Just keep changing your spoon. But if you want to do it my way, you can put it in the pan of your hand and taste your sauce. And now, guys, my pan is all ready, as in the oil is now heated up for me to start putting the mixed pepper with the onion and the spring onion, and I'm going to put it inside the hot oil and to let it fry. And then once it's all fried and it's soft, and I'm going to add my fish on top. So watch how I do it, guys. Okay, guys, my callaloo is now cooked. Look at that. The level of the water is great. Guys, it tastes amazing. Now, my fish sauce is looking great, guys. All the mixed pepper, the onions, and all them is starting to soften up. Now, let's check on my chicken. My chicken, some of them is cooked. So some of them I'm going to leave it inside. So the ones that I'm removing right now, they're ready to go. They're nice and soft and moist and delicious. So I'm going to leave the ones that need to be left for another 5 minutes. I guess I'm going to leave it in the oven, but my chicken looks and tastes amazing, guys. Yeah. Okay, guys, my fish sauce is now cooked. It's soft enough to start adding my fish. So I'm starting to add my fish on top. I'm not going to let my fish cook for long with the sauce, because my fish is already fried up. I don't want it to be dry. It's crunchy from the outside and soft inside. So I don't want to leave it in the sauce for too long. That's why I made sure the mixed peppers and let's say the fish sauce is soft. All the ingredients I put inside is soft before I mix it with the fish, so I don't need to keep my fish too long in there. So I just put it inside just to make sure all the flavor goes inside the fish, and it tastes amazing, guys. But look at that already. It's becoming colorful and beautiful. Yummy. Don't care.
I don't care, and I don't care.
Okay guys, my fish is now ready with my sauce, and guys, it looks delicious and tastes delicious. Now this is a Scotch bonnet chili pepper. I blended it with onions and garlic and ginger paste and a bit of vinegar, and now I'm just adding the chicken jumbo stock seasoning inside. So I usually fry my pepper, my Scotch bonnet pepper, and then yeah, I'll fry it. There you go, my white vinegar. It tastes amazing guys when I fry it like this and cook it like this. I just put a little bit of oil, not too much, and then yeah, I blend it. Remember, I just put a little bit of onions, garlic and ginger paste, and that's it. And then the chicken jumbo seasoning, and then the white vinegar, and now I'm putting it in a container. It tastes amazing if you do your chili sauce this way. It's nice and simple, lovely.
And I don't care, I don't.
Okay guys, now I've finished. Now look at the final result. There's my Callaloo spinach, I've got my chicken, I've got my fish, I've got my chili, Scotch chili, bonnet pepper, and I've got my kwanga that I'm gonna eat it with. You can eat it with plantain, you can eat it with rice, you can eat it with fufu. I'm just gonna eat it with kwanga. Kwanga is it's like, I don't know how to describe kwanga. It's like fufu, I guess, but Congolese we eat it. It's really nice. It's nice and soft. I love it more than fufu. But yeah, I'm enjoying the food. I hope you guys enjoy this video, watching me eat my delicious food. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a long day cooking. I'm tired. All I want to do is eat. I hope you're going to enjoy it. I hope it's giving you guys an idea how to cook Callaloo ndunda, aka bitekuteku, and the fish, red fish steak. So I'll see you guys on my next video, but don't forget to subscribe, comment and like, and watch out for my other videos that I've done when it comes to Love is Blind, if you're interested in that. And yeah, and my house tour, if you're interested in my house and you're interested in house decoration, this is the channel for you. Head over to my house tour video and check it out, and I hope you stay to watch how I'm going to transform my house. So I'll see you guys on my next video. Ciao.